Hey, what's up guys? Joker here, and I hope you're all doing well. Today we have got a couple of news stories to get through in the world of PC gaming and tech. First up, we'll be talking about AMD and Lisa Su, who has now been rumored to be leaving the company as they brought on a new hire, which some people are saying she's going to be training as her replacement. Also, we've got to look at the Power Color Red Devil 5700 XT graphics card with its custom cooler. And last up, we'll be talking about Fidelity FX and DLSS added to F1 2019. But first, today's video is brought to you by LevelGo.com, where you could save money on games for all of your favorite platforms, as well as software like Windows 10 Pro for under $16, Microsoft Office 2019 for $80, and Microsoft Office 2016 for under $40. And if you use my coupon codes at checkout, you can save an additional 22% off of Windows 10 Pro or 16% off of any software you pick up over there, or now you can get 3% off of the entire website with the code PDS3 at checkout, so be sure to use these coupon codes with the links down in the description below. So before we get into the rumor with Lisa Su, first off we have to talk about AMD's new hire to the company. Actually, it's sort of a rehire, as he had previously worked with the company. We're talking about Rick Bergman, who had worked with AMD as well as ATI divisions back in the day, back in like the early 2000s. He was in charge of the Fusion project, which would basically become what we know now as APUs, and trying to integrate GPUs and CPUs onto the same package. So that was kind of a big project that he had worked on way back in early 2000s, around 2006. And now he's coming back to the company, and he is going to actually be replacing someone who is leaving the company as the executive vice president of computing and graphics, and he is replacing Sandeep Chenakashu. I believe that's how you pronounce that. So he is replacing him in that role to come and help AMD along with 7nm products and the whole portfolio and everything that goes along with that. Lisa Su did release a statement on the hire of Rick Bergman. She had this to say: 2019 continues to be an exciting year for AMD as we deliver our new 7nm product portfolio. I am excited to welcome Rick to our leadership team at this important time as we focus on continued growth and market share gains. We thank Sandeep for his contributions at AMD and wish him every success in his future endeavors. So definitely an interesting hire, bringing on Rick Bergman here to kind of help things up. Before this, he had been working at Synaptics, which is where he went after he left AMD. So hopefully he's going to come in and help them do some good stuff. Now, this definitely got the rumor mill circulating as to why they would be doing this, and some people, mainly WCCF Tech, published a story earlier this morning saying that that Lisa Su would be leaving AMD at some point to go work for IBM, which would definitely be an interesting shift for her after, you know, everything she's done to build up Ryzen and 7nm now, which it's just starting to really take off. It would be it would kind of be a really bad time for her to leave the company, for at least for AMD and, you know, its users. So that definitely would have shook things up quite a bit. Now, of course, that is just a rumor that was perpetuated by WCCF Tech, and now Lisa Su, as an update to this, has actually gone ahead and completely denied these rumors. They replied directly to WCCF Tech's tweet of the story earlier this morning, and she tweeted back at them saying, "Just for the record, zero truth to this rumor. I love AMD and the best is yet to come." So it sounds like Lisa Su still has some more work to get done with AMD, and is not going to be leaving just yet for IBM. But of course, this wouldn't be the first time somebody has denied a rumor about maybe a new job position or a product launch, just to try to throw people off, I guess. So it doesn't necessarily mean the rumors are completely untrue. It just means that Lisa Su has denied them for now. So we just kind of have to take her on her word for it, and we'll see if anything changes with this in the future. But, you know, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Like, how disruptive would this be right now to AMD if Lisa Su were to leave the company? I think it would definitely hurt them a lot. Continuing on with coverage of AMD, the 5700 XT graphics cards are coming very soon, at least the aftermarket cards, I should say. We've already got the reference models, which you've seen reviews on. But of course, with any launch, people want to see those aftermarket coolers to help keep these things cool and quieter than what their reference models usually can offer, and that would probably be the case this time around with Navi GPUs, which definitely ran on the warmer side, and they were loud as they used a blower style cooler for the 5700 as well as the 5700 XT. One card that I will be checking out on the channel, at least, hopefully both of them, is going to be the Power Color Red Devil card, and I was waiting to see some images get posted of it because I still haven't seen it yet, but I'm definitely going to be testing it. So as you can see, it was pictured here, and you can see they've got a triple fan heatsink, all black. I like that they got rid of some of the red here. On the Red Devil card, it's kind of going for a little bit more of a monotone look, with, of course, still some Red Devil accents on the fan stickers, and there's a LED on the side of the graphics card as well. But overall, nice looking card, getting rid of, like I said, previously they would have a very red shroud mostly with black accents. This is mostly black and silver with red accents on the Red Devil card, so that's actually pretty nice looking. And if we get a look at the side of the heatsink here, you can see it's running dual 8-pin power connectors on this XT model, so undoubtedly this is going to have an out-of-the-box overclock, and I'm not sure, this right here might be a multi-BIOS switch. They usually do have multi-BIOS switch on the Red Devil card, so that could be what I'm looking at right there, but it's very small and hard to see, so I'll have to zoom in editing and see if I can actually see that a little bit better. But definitely excited to see these Red Devil cards, and we'll be testing them here on the channel in the near future. I'll be comparing them against the reference models and seeing how much better clocks and temperatures and everything we can get compared to those cards from AMD. Last up, but certainly not least, we got a patch for F1 2019, which for me is one of my favorite benchmarks. I used it throughout 2018 on obviously the 2018 version of the game, and now the new one came out. I picked that up for like $30, and it was, yeah, it's a very good benchmark. I haven't really played the game that much, but it's also very well reviewed, so I don't know if any of you guys are interested in playing F1 2019, but it at least is a very good benchmark for us to use on the PC. And now to add along with that, they've added in NVIDIA DLSS as well as AMD Fidelity FX. So I believe this is the first title to come along that is going to support both of those technologies at the same time. Rage 2 previously was supporting Fidelity FX, and obviously the titles that are supporting DLSS grow more and more every couple of months. I think we're up to maybe like 6 to 10 games now. Possibly, I might be overestimating that, but yeah, there's definitely a fair few DLSS titles out there, more than Fidelity FX at this time, as it's only been out for about a month now. So this actually might be something interesting to take a look at. If you guys would be interested in seeing a video on this, it's really what I wanted to ask you about. Should I do a video on this and compare, image quality of DLSS versus Fidelity FX, and of course the performance impact, whether it boosts performance or reduces performance in one way or the other, and if it's something worth using in other games that hopefully will support them in the future. So let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget to use those links down below that I'll have for sources, as well as for the sponsor over at levelgo.com. I'm going to go now. Thank you, as always, for liking, commenting, subscribing, and ringing that notification bell. I'll catch you all tomorrow for another video. Ciao.